Metallica is working hard in the studio, so much so they've booked a brief summer tour. The band is focused on reclaiming the rock and metal throne and on capturing the radio airwaves once again. According to Lars Ulrich, the band is balancing life and music, but they've got to navigate a path in the changed world in 2007. In the 1980s, the band couldn't buy airplay. In the 1990s, they steamrolled over radio waves. But in the early 2000s, the band's momentum began to wane. Sonically, the band's St. Anger wasn't radio-friendly, and the band squeaked out 2 songs for airplay, none that became radio classics. This year, stations and the industry are still coming to grips with the recent Payola scandals, where parties on behalf of the label or the band offer money or incentives to play their clients' music. Ulrich, who has a baby on the way with his girlfriend, actress Connie Nielsen, said that that's been going on since the advent of radio.
It's unfortunate if you can buy your way to airplay. At the same time, I mean, it's been going on in different stages for, ever since rock radio, 30, 40 years ago. So it's difficult, what's the difference between, direct payola and taking somebody out to dinner or comping them a couple tickets to a show or getting them 10 minutes with some lead singer or a couple of autographs. There's some gray areas there, which there are usually with most of these hotly debated topics, and it's not real black and white, so I don't really know what to say much beyond that.
The band is slated to start recording the still untitled effort on March 12th. When the band's album is done later this year, it will enter into a new music scene with a lot of hungry players. In an interview conducted with Ulrich last year, he says today's bands are a driving force to make Metallica push harder and keep up their chops.
This band Wolfmother, who I saw up in San Francisco about a month ago, I mean, I'm listening to the record every day. It's awesome. And there's this band from Austin, Texas called The Sword that are like really, really cool, kind of retro stuff too, that I've been listening to a lot. And then there are a couple of the younger metal bands like Trivium and Bullet for My Valentine and so on that are kind of exciting and makes you keep your chops up and makes me run that extra mile every day, believe me.
Metallica's Sick of the Studio tour kicks off in Lisbon, Portugal, June 28th, but the band could still add more dates. Werchter, Athens, Vienna, Oslo, and Stockholm are some of the cities on the band's itinerary so far.